Alright, welcome. So, I know this is a bit different, but today we're going to be doing a tier list video. So, yeah, again, a tier list video. Not a gameplay, tier list. Anyways, so, a few things before we get to this. We will be doing another channel, which is going to be getting a video after this is posted. Which, mind you, I did post a tab saying it would be on the 31st. No, not the 31st, the 30th. But yeah. Shut up. I had to go to the doctor's today, so I couldn't do that video. So yeah. I will be putting the channel name here. Do subscribe, do watch the video, enjoy, like, share it with your friends, share it with your family, so everyone knows me. So yeah. Also, we do have a Discord server, which will be in the link below. So yeah, do check that out and do join. It has me and my other friends. So yeah, who the hell is texting me right now? I don't know. But yeah. So the tier list will just be characters that I want on my team. So, for instance, like, do I want Ashe? Ashe would be like S tier. So yeah. And this will be like if the best person in the world was playing that character. So like, for instance, the best player for Ashe would be playing Ashe. I would want that. So yeah. Well, not really the best. Okay, I'm horrible at explaining things. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I think you guys see what I'm going with. But yeah, let's get into it. So starting with D. DT. Yep. Definitely didn't rush this. This might be a little bit of a hot take. Well, to me, Baptiste, I don't want him on my team. I don't. To me, is not a good teammate. We're not going into depth about it. I don't really like how he heals, though. That is one thing. So yeah, like Immortality Field and the fucking damage boost, yeah, that's good. But then when it comes down to heals, like if you're playing with him, you only have one way to heal yourself. Well, two ways. You can't count that because it only heals one. It only heals one damage for you. Honestly, I don't really like Genjis that go into the enemy's backlines and then tries to stay there. Even if they're low, they don't try to back out. They'll just spam heals and then blah blah blah. So yeah. Sombra, I feel like everyone knows. Sorry to Sombra players. Sometimes y'all are good, sometimes it's just unnecessary to play that character. But yeah. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it with D tier. Starting with C. I do play Widowmaker. Widowmaker is not the best for some maps if some situations do call on it. So like defending if they're already pushing too much and you're trying to stay in there, well, trying to stay on Widow in the back lines of our team, and the whole fight is up there, it's going to be a 4v5. So that's not also counting like you hitting your shots. Like it wouldn't be really a big fight because yes, you're still putting out damage, but if anything does go wrong, you're the last one and you're not beating them. Soldrin, I haven't played the character. I have had him on my team. Don't enjoy them. That's it. I mean, like, depends on the player. Cassidy would either be like high C tier. Here, let me fix these. At least Soldier is quite useful, and I mean, like, Cassidy would not really be a good one for teams due to, again, actually, you know what? We're not speaking on this. Shut up. I may have ran out of excuses. Anyways. It's iffy. We'll just put him high C tier. So, Zen, I love his heals. I love his ult. Love Discord, actually. He gets to be in B. He's in B. So you Zen fans don't fucking complain. I can't be biased towards it. Jungle Queen, great tank. A great character in general. Problem. Times I should have prepared this video beforehand. Honestly, I don't feel like there's much you can do in a, like, 3v4, well, 3v5. So an example, so Junker Queen is a good one in general, but without support, even though she can heal herself with Carnage Blade or with her melee and with her ult, she won't be able to do that much by herself. Because again, there's a few characters that could take out a team by themselves with ults or without ults. So, an example, like Junkrat in my opinion, Zarya with Beam and her ult, D.Va. But yeah, that's really it. I love the character though. Now in B tier. Yes, the duplication is really good, and the shutdown if they get to switch is also a really good thing. And if you don't think that's in the game, it is. Shut up. Where do I begin? So if they do duplicate someone by accident and end up dying, yes, they get to go back to Echo, but their chances of dying after, again, with them duplicating and then that duplicate dies and blah blah blah, then you have a higher chance of dying. Again, of course, if you can't tell, I've never played Echo. But yeah. Tree of Life, good. Gives shield, I believe. I'm gonna have to fact check that soon. But yeah. Tree of Life, good. Healing, Pulls, yeah, they could work sometimes. Everything else about him though, no. Like, Tree of Life could, yes, save some rounds again, because they could block doorways, or it could block doorways, D.Va's Bomb, cancel a few ults, and a lot more. he's a good support, but other than that, I don't think he's a really good character and I wouldn't want him on my team. Of course, these are just my opinions, and I'm not gonna give, and of course, sometimes I'm not gonna give, full good excuses on it. So, yeah. Mm. Mm. Where do I want to put him? Yeah, we'll do that. So, Winston. Primal Rage, good. All good. Which, but yeah, I think we see where I'm going with this. It's a good Winston's good in general, but to me, he won't really be that good in certain situations. Because if the team has a Reaper and you're playing Winston as a Reaper, or to any of his counters, generally, this goes for every character. It's gonna be horrible for them. And yeah. And we thought I was gonna put him. We thought I was gonna put him there. I love the ult. Love everything. Takes 50, 60% off of their damage. Well, off of their HP. Love it. So yeah, we'll put him in B, but I feel like his mid-range attack will force him to be much closer. And if he gets much closer, of course, if he runs into any beam characters or anything like that, or any characters in general, he's gonna really get screwed over without a support or anyone. So yeah, with that being said, I think it's time that I put Brig here. Great character, good matchups with certain characters. That's the end. So, with her to be with like someone with like Sigma, okay, probably could work, but still. And yes, this video is rushed. Shut up. We're done with B tier. Reinhardt, feel like they have great characters. I love I just love how their team effort is. Even though like some of them will hop off of Reinhardt, even if they're getting countered by like a Mei or a Bastion, they'll still like at least try, and they can still put in work. They'll be able to take out characters, and with Earth Shatter, it gives so much more chances, and it can knock down a whole team. This is one of the characters I was talking about. Could wipe out a whole team. Doesn't have much potential, but by themselves, it's iffy. But with like damage boost or like with one support, great ass character. So with that being said, where the Mercy. Mercy with Reinhardt is just insane. Mercy by herself though. I like how Mercy can glide through people, use them to get to higher advantage or get to other people, or just to catch up with their team in general. Love the res, love the damage boost, I love the healing, and her damage is not even that bad. So, and she's a great matchup with other characters. Ashe. Besides Ashe, I feel like Ashe's ultimate Bob is just insane. can capture point, can stay on point, can contest. And even though they're able to be knocked off maps or anything like that, Bob has a good amount of HP, can get a team kill, and could do so much more. But yeah, besides that, if Ash misses Bob or anything like that, you're fucked. Bottom of A, great damage, great heals. Players, heal, please. I know I'm a DPS Moira. I'm not afraid to admit that. I do heal though. Do heal your team. It does help out. You will win so much more help matches. I think this is where Bastion's reign of Terra ends, to be honest. Bastion could get countered by so many characters due to how big his hitbox is and other things. And also, did y'all know that he actually has two different headshot, different two head. We didn't hear that. So, Bastion does have two different head hitboxes, so he can get headshotted when in turret form and when in regular form. But his ultimate, he can't get headshotted. You could still kill him. But yeah, I feel like a DPS character with 300 HP is really good. People just underlook Bastion, which isn't good. Again, Bastion with like a Mercy or a Baptiste, or with any character at all, if they could keep Bastion alive and it's a good Bastion player or at least a decent one, they can still do some serious damage and some serious help. Now, if you think Bastion is S tier, please get some help. You don't always need a Bastion on your team. To me, it's a last resort. If their tank is too much, you want to take out their tank, Bastion or Zen, and Bastion is Zen. Actually, you know what? We'll do Zen right there. I feel like Zen can combo really well with everyone. Hanzo? Okay, Hanzo, bottom of A, regardless. In any tier list, he'll be bottom of A. Well, there's a few tier list videos that will be coming out on that other channel that he'll probably be lower than A, probably like C tier. So yeah, his ult really helpful and in some situations can push people or separate teams into side. So like a squishy can get separated from their team. That's if they dodge it. His ult can also kill really fast, so any healer, any DPS character that gets stuck there, Bastion might be able to make it out. And if they don't have mobility and are in the middle of that, they're screwed. Like, really screwed. And it has potential to kill any character in general. So 700 HP Roadhog without the heal, dead. Speaking of Roadhog, forgot about your fat ass. You're not meta anymore, but I'm gonna still put you here. You hold a really special place in my heart. Anyways, Roadhog's ult, if you're on like a payload map, I feel like it's really helpful. If you're on like certain maps, his hook can be really helpful. But like, in general, a good Roadhog is still just overpowered. Junkrat. Thinking about putting him in S tier. I wasn't. I didn't want to do that. Now, Junkrat I do want on my team, due to the fact that Junkrat players are just may not take a shower, and yes, I am a Junkrat player. Here, you want to look? Like, ignore those. Then just ignore everything else. Who cares? See, you see this? You see this? Yes. You cannot say this game I'm being biased towards characters. I play them. I played every character for somehow. I did go through an aggro phase. I didn't like it. Anyways, so pretty self-explanatory. Maybe biased, but if I was biased, I would put him to S. But yeah, there is better Junkrat players, and better Junkrat players can get team kills, can get really just get anything they need and can be a really good priority. I'm playing. Right here. You go, no. You go, yeah, right there. Mei, love the ult. It slows them down. And could freeze. Her first fire, her primary fire, really good, slows them down. Secondary fire, really good, one shots any 200. And yeah, really no downfalls. Heals, walls, really no downfalls to the character, but yeah. We don't need to explain anything. Okay, no, well, time to explain. Yeah, I really thought I was gonna just sit there in silence. No, of course not. I was letting you guys have your anger out. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why the fuck is she S tier? Why the fuck are these three S tier? Ana, Nano, Reaper. Because Reaper. Tracer. Anyways, any Tracer player, really good. Unless they just don't know how to use their mobility. I don't know how they wouldn't. But of course, anyways. Nano, heals, sleep, anti. God tier. Her healing is insane. Damage is alright. Ultimate, fucking love it. Lucio, easily top S tier. Easily. Don't want to hear it. D.Va really just comes in clutch at times. That's all I have to say. Orisa, she is meta right now, so. Ram, this is just to anger my friend. Hello, Damon. We do have ball. I just love ball. Any good Zarya player, I don't want to hear it, top of S tier. If you hated my video, dislike. If you love my video, dislike. If you thought it was okay, just like and subscribe. If you don't want to be a loser like a lot of people, mind you, there's a lot of people here that are not subscribed. Maybe subscribe. You know, help a guy out. You know. But yeah, that's the end of this. If you did enjoy, of course, like and subscribe, and then yeah.